Well, howdy, y'all. It's your buddy Buford back on the rim, tweaking some settings, dealing with some pawns, and diving right back in. We're going to check out our colony here. We've got some mechanators, three of them, four total colonists, and yeah, we're just going to jump right back in from the last episode. We do have some food out in the yard. We got to get that cooked up because we have zero meals. We've got plenty of heal root. And we've got steel and actually uranium. We're working on some solar panels right now. Roni is doing that. Let's just go through our colonists real quick and see what they need. We accidentally butchered a human last episode. Yeah, I knew that was a thing, and I didn't know how they'd react, and they hated it. I think you need somebody with the trait psychopath. They don't seem to mind if you butcher, enslave, or murder anybody. But these guys do. They didn't like it one bit. So we've got Cotter. He's still having his catatonic breakdown, and this could last. I don't know, months. I've seen it last a couple of months. Could even last a year. We don't know. I hope we can welcome back Cotter soon, but we'll find out. Chef is healing. She's got the flu, which is untreated and not good. We've got to get some meds on her. Let's see if we can get Roni. She's got a 2 medical. It doesn't matter. You're going to have to do it, Roni. Let's change her work priority. We'll give her a 4. Please go. Chef can tend herself now, thinking about it. She's not unconscious. She's not sleeping. Let's have her tend herself. She's going to run out into the yard. No, ma'am. Let us make sure that you're... you know what? We've got 62 meds. Let's get everybody on the good medicine until we actually need it. Because we've got heal root coming in the wazoo, so we should be all right. Chef, why don't you rethink... There, she's going to tend herself. She had some honor. No need to run that far. I hope she beats this flu. This could be deadly. So the flu's progression is 42%, and her immunity is 42.2. So she needs to get back in that bed as soon as possible. She needs to get into this bed, too. I'm going to help guide her on her way to that bed. Where is she going? Don't worry about that. Just rest. Rest, please. With 4 colonists and 1 in a catatonic state, we're going to need every colonist. So what are we going to work on today? We've got our mechs out and about and hopefully recharging. We have 3 lifters, 1 agrihand, 1 constructoid, a militor, and a fabricor. This guy is going to be big. I don't know what we set their recharge rates at, but I'm going to adjust it right here. This button, nope. Yeah, that was the button. Because he's charging, maybe? You can set the charge rate of where you want them to recharge. And if oxygen not included has taught me anything, we'll probably set the low to 10 so that they can make it back to the charger in time. And we'll set the high so when they come, they unplug themselves off the charger at 90 is good enough. That should... Cotter is down. That's the problem. So Cotter is the controller of this mech, so I can't really adjust the settings on that. We can actually leave this door open. The prisoner room is over here. Look at these giant, spacious rooms. We captured this dude, Noob. I'm not sure what we're going to do with him. His bio is a little weird. Jogger, trigger happy, not a problem. Psychically hypersensitive, could be a problem. I think we were keeping him around because his medical was really, really good. But if you look at him, he's a waster, and wasters have some problems. Wasters carry this germline, these genes. So he's wake-up impervious, but he has a psychite dependency. He's immune to psychite, but he needs to take it like every 5 days, which could be a problem. We can easily plant psychite, but do we really want to and he's unattractive. Do we really want to keep this guy around? I wish we could harvest his lungs or his genes, but we're not set up for that just yet. Maybe we could. He doesn't have any mechanical parts on him. I think we're just going to let this stupid guy go. We might take a leg. He's not considered guilty anymore. The Toxoid Trash are an enemy faction, so they'll always be enemies. So no matter what we do to this guy, it doesn't matter. They're not going to hate us any more or any less. They're just always going to be hating. So let's take his leg and put him on the road, even though our doctor's down. This might not go as planned. Throw a peg leg on there, and why not wooden hands? On the right. Got to balance them out. Left leg, right hand. There's some barf everywhere. These floors are atrocious. We've got tons of stone. We're just going to need some colonists to start getting that stone processed into bricks. We do have marble block. Let's get some floors down. That's a great idea. You can see our little constructoid up here is smoothing these floors. This adds a really nice beauty buff to the area. You can see raw stone is -1. Polished stone is a +2. This room is filthy. So he can only polish the stone, and the dirt you're going to have to put tile on. So let's get this room tiled. It's going to look terrible for a little bit. What did I say we have? This is marble. Oh, yeah. That's the best one. So marble floors. Let's get this whole room going. Not enough stored. All right. Let's just get it around the research bench for now. Cleanliness and light around your research bench definitely improves your research speed. It's going to make it look all blocky here for a little bit, but we can get over that. There's an integrator headset on the floor here, but everybody has some good integrator headsets for now. They're not exactly good, but yeah, we're going to have to work on that too. We can actually start building mechs. If we go into the biotech here, we can make a mech gestator, which is 150 steel and only 3 components. Now that we have power, we've got a little generator. We can start cranking out some mechs. And I think I'll put this... I mean, these walls should be a lot thicker. We'll bump it out just a little bit. I can always move those. We'll put this right here. Mech help when you have this many colonists is going to be huge. Coles, what are you up to? He's going to go eat some berries, and hopefully on your way back, you're going to haul some rice, please. He dislikes that food. He can eat anything. I hope somebody's feeding Cotter. Nope. Oh, boy. Coles, when you're done. Oh, boy, he is going to break. Is there any drugs in the yard for him? Any of those guys drop anything? Doesn't look like it. You can hunt this thing up. Coles. First of all, let's speed this up a bit. Ratty apparel. Oh, boy. Please please feed. Please don't feed. Can't doctor him. Chef is busy with the flu. Chef is a man. I keep forgetting that. It's the hair. Throws me every time. Oh, boy. Chef is not doing so hot. This might be due to something in the germline. Strong medical... No. Has nothing to do with that. You just got to stay in bed. Is it the temperature in here? It's 75. It's not exactly comfortable. We should slap one of these in here too. And throw a heater. I think we have heaters. We do. Just to make sure we're not freezing. We can even open this door too. Keep that open. I'll stop pausing. Coles, you are now going to be a doctor, and you're going to get some food into pork hotter. He's not going to dislike the food, but oh boy, and there goes Noob. Noob's gone berserk. His reason, bad mood because we're not feeding him. Jump to location. He's most likely going to break through that marble door before we can even do anything about it. Oh, Chef, what are you doing up? Chef is starving. Dislike food. Oh, man, he's already out here. You might as well just go eat that and get back into bed, and hopefully you won't die. Cotter ate. Coles, get up. Now this guy's going to be considered guilty because he's attempting a breakout. So we'll just put a bullet in his head real quick. That should solve that problem. What is Roni's needs? She's all right. Roni is a girl. Wake up. You're going to go help Coles. We're going to end this poor guy's suffering right here, right now. It's going to be tough to see with these blocks. Oh, and he's unrestrained and everything. Oh, that's terrible. Well, we could heal him back up, but what's the fun in that? All right, let's try it. Now, we're a little busy with ourselves. We're just going to let him die. Coles, no need to watch somebody suffer. Roni, oh no, Coles is good with melee. No, well, not great, but draft melee noob to death, please. And Roni, you can go back to bed. Thank you. And he's dead. Noob's been beaten to death. Did that affect anybody? Oh, good. It helped because Coles and Noob hated each other. So Coles' enemy died. Made him happier. Awesome. Constructoid is going to start building the mech gestator so we can build some more robots, which will help us out a lot. Low food indeed. We really need Chef to heal up. Beat this flu. Oh my God. This is a real close one, folks. She's treating herself. Fantastic. How is the quality? 41. Oh boy, this is going to be a nail biter. Chef, you stay in bed. What do you need? Do you need food? Yes. We've got to get somebody to cook some food. Where is our fabricator? You've got plenty of energy now. Oh, that's it's Cotters. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to wake up Roni, take control of Fabricore 1. She had plenty of bandwidth. So now Fabricore 1 will help us cook some meals. And now it's part of Roni's. Cotter can't control him because he's unconscious. That's good, little Fabricore. Start making some meals, please. Poor Coles just had to eat some raw rice. He was not happy about that. Wish these lifters would clear out this room. They're trying. There we go. We are cranking out the meals now. Whew. We're all right. We've got a mech gestator up. Who do we need? Who do we need for mechs? Another Fabricore would be amazing. I think that's out of our research range right now. We need a bigger subcore for that guy. Let's see what we can make. A Militor, a Lifter, a Constructoid, an Agrahand, and a Clean Sweep. Definitely. Let's get this guy. Clean Sweep it is. 1, and who is going to have it? Roni, you're the only one awake. It's going to be Roni. So, in the details, this takes 50 steel, 1 basic subcore. We're going to pick Roni. We have 10 subcores on this shelf in here. So, we can make 10 of these little mechs right now. Till we get a little bit more advanced. Why is this lifter down? Work, you fool! Check the rest of the mechs. Cotters, of course. So his little lifter is going to be out of commission until he wakes up. We could actually hijack that one too, should we want to. Why is this lifter down? Dormant self-charge. Must be carried to the charger. All right, Coles. Go get that guy back up, and boom, he's back in action. These guys are putting down some nice tile. It's going to increase their happiness in here, I hope, a little bit. Hopefully somebody will clean up the barf on the floor. Vomit of Coles. Been puking all over the joint. We're kind of sleeping in a pile right now, but we're going to sort out the rooms. We've got this whole mountain to deal with. There might be some bugs But it's going to be a roll of the dice. I set the infestation setting to, I think, 50%. It looks like our animals are doing good. They're getting trained up. It looks like Guard is already up for Wise Guy and Lady. And, oh, I thought one of them was pregnant. Yeah, Lady is pregnant with a little baby Thrumbo. We might be rolling in the Thrumbos. Thrumbo farm is huge. Tough to get to. So that was an amazing start. Selling Thrumbos would be great. I don't think you can... No, you can't shave their fur. They don't have a fur growth. But slaughtering them gives Thrumbo fur, which is about the best leather in the game. And why is this medicine sitting outside? Why aren't these lifters doing anything? And why are there animals running all over the place out here? Do we have nobody set up to hunt? It's pretty low. Coles, why don't you go take care of that, buddy? We'll set that to 1. Please don't shoot the bots. Turtles are tough to hit. Really tough to hit. Let me help you out, buddy. Stop making these long distance shots. Oof, almost got that mech. All right, good job. Just going to go chase down that deer. What is that? Ram, elk. All right, we're picking it up. The sweet Rimworld music. Soothing and relaxing. Oh my God, Chef, come on. Oh, she's winning. You've got to stop getting up. She's going to go eat. We'll let her do that. Did we even put up a table yet? We do have a table. Good. She's going back to that one. That's the good bed. How's Cotter's bed? Just normal. So these little constructoids, they make either normal, poor, or normal quality. Or what's the other one? Or good. They can make good quality sometimes. And they don't learn. They don't get any better. Cotter, what's the deal, bro? He's got a catharsis, but... Oh, the innocent prisoner died. Wait, what? He wasn't innocent. He was considered guilty. He didn't care. Was imprisoned. Innocent prisoner died. Man, I guess we didn't do that right. Medical emergency. What's going on? The flu is now extreme. He is barely winning. I mean, barely. Oh, God, I want to move him over to that other bed. So we can tend this again in 6 hours. And he is the best medic right now. And there's a manhunter pack. Manhunting squirrels. Oh my God. Let's see where they're coming in. Oh, wow. 11 squirrels. Yuck. If we stay... Oh, geez. These aren't finished. They're going to get here before we can build those. And nobody finished hauling anything. We're all going to live inside. So let's set up that zone right now. Let's clear our home, and let's just tell them to stay home. Don't go out the doors. That means the animals are going to have to come inside. Oof, this is not going to be good. Why aren't we building this? Are we out of granite bricks? That's what I'm thinking. We only have 3. Well, there's your problem. And then we just used all the other marble on the floor, and nobody's making new bricks, and we should put a light in that room. Probably the last thing we should be thinking about right now. So let's get all the mechs into the home. Dormant self-charge. You're going to be escorting. Just in case one of these squirrels gets in here and the animals, you guys are going to have to come inside for a bit. They're going to make a terrible mess in there, but what can we do? Oh, man. We can't fight 11 squirrels. Or can we? Is Cotter up? Did I miss the message? Cotter's up. Oh, thank God. What are your needs, buddy? See, it was his rival, but he's still mad that an innocent prisoner died. When will that expire? 4 days. Are you kidding me? They attacked us. It's their fault. All right. We might stand a chance. We can't use chef. Oh my god, this is so tight. Why is this so tight? Chef, I want you in this bed. It gives a slightly better immunity gain factor, 107, and the normal bed immunity gain factor. Oh, it's 107. Surgery success factor is 58. What is it on this one? 63. All right. Well, I guess the immunity gain isn't better, but surgery's a little better on that. Everybody inside. Deal with these squirrels. We might be able to take them out one at a time. Let's hope all the bots make it. Oh, God. Get inside, buddy. Low energy shutdown. Roni, can you grab that bot real quick before these squirrels take our heads off? I never thought I'd say that. Oh, they're up here already. Never going to make it. That bat is toast. Stay on the ground, buddy. This is interesting. All right, they won't attack that bot if he's in dormant self-charge mode. This is good to know. It's good to know. Well, that's the last of our food that made it inside. Oh boy, fighting these squirrels is not going to be great. You know, if they attack our thrombos should be able to destroy these guys. Let's do that. I'm going to sacrifice our thrombos. The hit points on thrombos is pretty amazing. Oh, she's got a scratch scar. Let's try this trick. All right. I'm going to go to our animals. I'm going to say... I don't know where indoors is. Let's make another zone. Manage areas. New area. Rename. Nope. Scratch that. Expand allowed area. Thrombo grazing. Yeah. You guys can come right out here. All right, we're going to set them there. Everybody up, but... Chef. Let's get these guys drafted and down by this door. And we're going to let our poor, sweet, precious thrombos head outside for a sec. Oh boy, they're sleeping right now, but they should have gotten up and moved. Did I tell them to do that? Nope. There we go. Now they're going to get up. Does everyone have a gun? Cotter doesn't have a weapon. Great. He's a brawler. Is that right? Yeah. So he'd be very unhappy with a gun. So equip that club and then get back down here. And the squirrels are not attacking our thrombos. Let's slow things down. Weird. That's fine. Give Cotter a little time to get up here. All right. It looks like they're chasing them off. I don't want to stand in the door. If these guys get inside, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, 91 and 91. We might lose Chef. This is crazy. Chef was one of our big three that came down. Amazing stats. I don't know how to make this any better. Maybe with food. But we're a little busy right now. So the squirrels didn't even attack our thrombos. What? Can we get wise guy will follow master and attack? Who is your master? Animals. It's Cotter. Oh, we can even... Oh, I can't war call. When they're maddened, those squirrels are already mad, so they have a psychological problem, and I can't use war call on them. What other tricks do we have? Nothing. Let's go fight some squirrels. This is not going to be good. These guys can fight. All right, we're going to use some mech support. Oh, I'd hate to use this guy, but he's got a little gun on him, so let's get him into the mix. It's gonna be messy. All hands on deck. This is shocking. I didn't know that this was a thing. Anytime that I had my tamed animals outside with a manhunter pack, the manhunters would attack them. This is very odd. So all robots. It's no good way to select them. Why is that military still down? He's out of juice. Let's get the lifters out first. Constructoid out. Agarhand out. And then we'll follow behind him. Oh, it's on. Mechs are repairable. Just takes a little time. I think that's all of them. Ooh, that wasn't that bad. We good. Great job, everybody. Undraft you guys and undraft these mechs. So you guys can get back to work. Let's put them as unrestricted. The mechanators will repair up those mechs, when they have time. Oh, Chef, come on. Somebody's got to feed Chef Roni. Yeah, research can wait. This is going to be the closest one I've ever seen. 0.2, 0.3% to win if we miss the chance to treat her for that last little bit. It expires in 3 hours for the tending. She might die. Oh boy, the flu's winning. Oh, Roni's going to apply it. Let's let this happen. Come on, it's got to be like 40 or above. The 10 quality. Ooh, it's a nail biter. $21. Oh my God. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Maybe because she stayed in bed and didn't have to tend herself, that might kick up that immunity. Oh my God. I can't bear to watch. We'll kick up the speed. We'll just watch what she needs. She gets hungry. Hideous environment. Maybe cleaning would help. Coles, get on it. Ugh, I don't like where this is going. Oh, she could have been tended earlier. 98 to 97. Nope. Oh my God. Oh, the flu's going to win. Oh no. Chef, no. Flu's 100. She died. Oh no. That was so close. So, God, that was a big pawn to lose. So the mech is now non-controlled, and if you leave that mech uncontrolled for too long, it'll turn rogue and actually join the mechanoid hive. Cotter is going to have to take control of this. I think you have to be drafted to do this. Wow, that sucks. Just lost Chef to the flu. Man. Rimworld, right? Reusable mech link. So this could be installed in somebody else. So we're going to remove it from her head. Oh, Chef. We're going to have to make a casket for her. Cotter, why don't you do it? Sorry about that. I'm going to pull that right out of your brain pan. And guess what, Coles? Congratulations. You are now a Mechanator. Well, that's being hauled. I think he just plugs it into his head. He did. And now he's a Mechanator. So you can lose your mech colonists, but you won't lose their control link. And there's other ways to pick up control links, like quests. A ship can crash with Mechanators, and they'll have a control link. And also on the world map, there may be an ancient Mechanator casket that you can go and grab the control link out of their head. Oh my God. One last look. Shooting, cooking. We lost our cook. Crafting, animals, plants, medical. Oh boy. What kind of stone do we have? We still have marble. We're gonna make her a marble sarcophagus. And we're gonna move on. Where are we gonna put this? Little mausoleum right out here. Roni, good job. Oh my God. Terrible. Just terrible. So Coles has got the mech link installed in his brain, and he's building the sarcophagus for poor Chef. We could strip Chef. This is terrible. And we can get that foam pack back because it won't be tainted. That the headset will be tainted. Everything else will be too. Yeah, the fire foam pack won't be. So sorry, Chef. Consume Chef. Don't eat Chef. All right, there we go. Now we got to dispose of that clothing as well. I think we actually can we build a crematorium yet? I think it's in production for some reason. It is. Yeah, I say we waste some of our stone on a crematorium. Get rid of these bodies. I mean, we'll try to bury our colonists. Come on, Coles, you can't finish that up, buddy. Constructor was going to do it. What do you need? Colonist died. That's going to hurt. Yeah, ratty apparel. I know, buddy. We're going to get the... we're going to get some tailoring benches up. Let's work on that right now. Let's slow things down just a touch. There's a lot going on right now. Coles is dead. Rimworld. Should have vaccinated. Got her clothes in the stockpile here. Let's get the tailor bench up. We can do electric. We'll go with wood. This is going to be yucky for right now. We should probably get a smithy up too, so we can make Cotter some better weapons. Get some chairs on there. Get this clothing squared away. Not sure what's... The marine armor is forced. I'm going to have to go through. I'll do it off camera to fix their assigned outfits, drugs, and whatnot. And then I'll just go through it with you guys real quick. I'm going to get these things built up first. You know what? Let's install one of these. Actually, we don't have solar panels up yet. And these mech boosters are going to consume quite a bit of power. We've still got some wood kicking around. We might be all right. Let's put in this mech booster. It'll just speed up our mechs a little bit. It does have a radius around it, so you want to put it in an area where your mechs are probably going to be working. That looks great. So the butcher, the 2 stoves, the tailoring bench, and the smithy will boost them up, and they'll even get a little bit of boost right here in the garden. Got to destroy these exostrider legs too. So our mechs are already paying off. Look at them go while everybody's sleeping or doing other things. I'm glad Roni picked up the task of research. Connor's got his own things to deal with. Oh, we have no doctor. No doctor. No cook. No doctor. Luckily, that little fabricor guy can cook meals for us. It's a high risk of food poisoning, but what are you going to do? Awesome. There we go. We've got our solar panels. What's next? Machining is probably going to be big, but let's go with xenogenics is going to be great. So this will give us a gene assembler, the gene bank, and the gene extractor. So you can stuff a colonist or prisoner into this thing and suck out their genes, and then you have to store them in these little gene banks. We're a little bit of ways from that now. Let's go with something else first. Drug production. Yeah, let's do that. It'll give them a little boost. It looks like, do we have some chemical interest people here? I think we do. Chemical fascination. So we can make some psychite tea for Coles. Maybe even some flake or something. Little boost to keep them going in the fight. You know, there's a lot better things to be doing than smoothing floors, Coles. I might have to reassign him to something better. All right, this mech booster's up. You can see it gives those little connection boosts. So it just increases their speed by... will work faster. It doesn't say the percentage. Cover effectiveness. I think it was 20% faster. I'm not sure where I read that. Got a quest, Cache of Treasure. It's a shock lance. Unknown threat. I don't think us 3 colonists are up for any adventures right now. Thank you. Just getting things squared away here. All right, cool. Our bench is up. Taylor bench. Let's get some bills going. This is going to be my classic. Button-down shirts are better than anything else. You got to have pants, and it might be too soon for the Mechanator helmets. We can't build them on this anyways. It's going to be built on a machining table, which we've got to research. Oh, we can actually build a tool cabinet too, which is a good idea. Let's get the details of these shirts. We're going to do until you have 1. And the same for pants. Do until you have 1. Now let's get into the details. So when they're looking for that 1 shirt, it's got to be above 60, and I like my quality to be normal to legendary. Only allowed ingredients, yes. No cloth. Everything else is fine for right now. We'll go through and fix these later. We're just going to make clothes with whatever we can right now. Some of these leathers are a lot better than others. The wools are just fine. Cloth is terrible. It's good for heat, but for protection, it is pretty lousy. Allowed crafting. I don't even know what we got, but I'm gonna set it at 6. We're gonna do the same for this. Only allowed ingredients, normal, legendary. Let's go to 60, so that they take the clothes off before they get the tainted or the ratty apparel debuff. Common equipment, take the best stockpile. We're going to drop this right on the floor. Let's put this at a 6.2. Lower this and get rid of cloth. Good. They have no head coverings. You can wear. No, you can't wear a hat with these. But for everybody that's not a mechanator, which we don't have, he actually needs a headwire set in order to control that mech. Yeah. You can rest, buddy. I don't know where he is. We'll put him down on the ground. Where are you? Put him right back in his spot, right in the yard. That's probably where the threats are going to come through. Good. Our wall is back up. Lady and Wise guy. They had a baby and you guys didn't tell me? Oh my God. Baby Thrumbo calf. It's a little male. He's 16 hours old and he's just wandering. He's doing good. He can fend for himself. He's got that big horn. Thrumbos are tough. We can get him back in the yard if we need to. Oh, we've got rotting corpses out here. Yeah. We're definitely going to need that crematorium. So the rotting corpses breeds slime lung or something to that effect. If your colonists are around this little stench blossom for too long, they'll get a lung infection, which we don't want. Look at our little fabricor. He's making bricks for us. Make those blocks, buddy. You know what? Solar panels. Yes. Power. Let's get these up. We do have 40 components. We have tons of steel. 1, 2, right there. You can put your solar panels right next to your wind turbines. And actually, let's double up on this. You can have them facing each other. You can see how I overlap like this. We'll put that there. We're going to have to chip away this a little bit here. You might as well just shave off that edge. We can get a little bit more steel in here. Oh, there's plenty. There's lots here. Some here. We should probably think about doubling up this wall out here. We don't have any. We do have granite. Okay, good. I'm going to put a little spout on this in case we're getting chased. Might have time for the door to close before all the enemies get in. It's mad turkey. Let's see if it attacks our thrumbos. A thrumbo should definitely take care of a turkey in no time flat. But I'm just curious now. With the Manhunter, technically it's in their name, Manhunter. Well, just ignored him. Weird. I'm going to wake up. Everybody's in a rough state. Let's get him down here and just take care of this thing. We'll get that militaire up. Escort, please. Is he too low still? He's still too low. So these recharging stations are going to start generating waste, which I know. I'm jumping all over the place. It's a dumping stockpile zone. We're going to put it in the fridge for now. This is a terrible idea because if they get above freezing, they'll pop and leave toxic waste everywhere. And having it right in your base, not a good idea. Normal, clear all, rotten fresh. And it's under misc items. Right here, the toxic waste packs. So we'll keep them frozen until we can get them off the map. Early game, what you want to do is probably take them out off this tile in a caravan and dump them somewhere. Where that turkey goes, right there. Let's see if we can kill this thing quick. It's a good shot. Kill that turkey so we can get back to bed. Oh my God, you guys are terrible. Oof. I think Wise Guy threw in the final blow there. Well, turkey dinner. Let's get back to bed. So when threats come, it slows your speed timer down. When the threat is gone, this should boost back up. We've got to get power down here. Let's close that up, or round it off, and we can actually get another couple of rooms out of this. We'll just throw some wooden doors in for right now. Oh, I keep forgetting, we've got that steam geyser right there, and I think there's another one really close by. Not sure where it is. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, but this map that I made is extremely small. I can't wait to see what these crazy raids look like. Oh, there's another, I think, oh, it's a transponder inside of this. I'll show you what that is in a little bit. Just got to get everybody under control here. So, oh God, plague. Thrombos have the plague. We're going to bring them back inside. We're not going to mess around anymore. We'll go unrestricted, but they're going to need beds. What kind of... Oh, God. Did we get cloth? And they didn't haul it in? Did they haul in the cloth? Yeah, we got cloth. So we're going to make a couple of cloth animal beds. I think that's the only place they can get their treatment at. So animal beds, cloth. We're going to put them right in here so we can keep an eye on them. 3 animals. We can get rid of these sleeping spots. Who's good at building? Do we have any good builders left? Cotter. No horsing around, Cotter. Get right to these, please, so that our thrombos can get the treatment that they need. Boom. It's good enough. There's one thrombo. There's the other thrombo. Right to bed, lady. Good. Thrombo calf, we're going to get you trained up too. Who is sick? It's the baby and the mommy. Oh boy, and she's pregnant again. Woof, these thrombos going to it. So who the heck is going to doctor? Cotter again. Better go treat. Better get this under control fast. Wow, the plague is going nuts. I think somebody adjusted the old immunity settings here. This is never like this, especially with animals. Oh, Cole and Cotter going at it. Come on, guys. Don't bite each other's legs off. Oh, my God. Did you just get that or you had that? Get you your gun back when you're healed. Great. That's the last thing we needed right now. Oh my God. We might lose a thrombo too. What is happening? Where's the baby? Oh, the baby's in bed. Gotta get that plague treated. Now Cotter is banged up and his tend quality is going to be terrible. So it's up to Roni. And I probably should switch these guys to better meds while we've got them. Oh, the baby's doing all right. Oh, lady's coming back good. All right. She's got some scratch scars. Oh, poor thing. Let's change their next treatment to industrial tech meds, just in case. Oh, did these guys get treated? Nope. Yeah, instead of chatting with them, why don't you put some Band-Aids on them? So we're going to have to put in a psychite field for Mr. Cotter. We'll tuck it right down here for now. Psychoid, and you know what? While we're doing it, we might as well give him a little bit of the smoke leaf. Just a touch, not too big of a field for right now. Our grow space is going to be crammed until we could stretch out a little bit. Cotter's going to break. Oh, he's hungry. Yeah, he is. Go eat that food, buddy. He can walk. We're out of doctors right now. Good thing he's got low expectations. Oh, Chef died. Did Chef get in the... Chef was buried. Naked. That's fine. You know, there are resurrection mech serums out there somewhere. You can get them through quests. We might be able to bring them back. Might want to stick them in the fridge. I'm thinking about that now. Let's build a copy. If we put this in the fridge, I've never done this before. Maybe it'll keep them fresher until the year that we can get a resurrection serum. These little haulers go. Can you bring in the herbal medicine, please? Maybe they don't have a zone for it. I'm pretty sure I put it in the fridge, but let's create its own little storage zone. Clear all. Be manufactured. Herbal. You know what? Let's throw a wart in there too, just in case we find it. And put the drugs in there too. I think the dye does go bad, so we'll put that in there too. Oh, and change that to important. Maybe they'll haul it in there faster. Just letting our heel root rot in the yard. It's not good. Wow, that one just disappeared. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it was because we didn't have a zone for it. Whew, medicine's going to be important. All right, we've got our crematorium set up. Let's add some bills. Cremate corpse. Do forever. Details. Rotten fresh, large, human lake, not colonists. Anybody else? Going in the furnace. Let's change that range. Any worker. It's good. And then we'll add another bill. Cremate corpse. Details. Allow only rotten large corpses. Not the colonists, but let's put all animal corpses. Only the rotten ones, so that the fresh ones go in the fridge, and the rotten ones that we can't do anything with will get incinerated. I'll drop this down real low, ingredient radius, so they're not running all over the map to get dead animal carcasses. Do forever. Thank you. And one more bill. Burn apparel. We're going to set this to do forever. Nobody really buys tainted clothing anymore. Don't allow clean biocode. Yeah, it's fine. As long as it's tainted. Not going to do any of these headsets, just in case. You can, if you lose control of your mechs, you can deal with the mood penalty for wearing tainted headgear. All this stuff. Burn it. Armor. Everything but the headgear. And the marine. This. I think you can salvage some of the... No, you can't. None of this. Noble apparel, sure. And all this crap. Yes, burn it. Burn it. Any quality as long as it is tainted. It'll save some stockpile room. Actually, we should build some shelves, and that saves a lot of floor space too. Take the best stuff. Do forever. Ingredient closed. Good. All right. Maybe those mechs will start burning up this stuff. We got to start thinking about production room, dining room. The freezer's already installed. It seems okay there. Looks like we've got our heaters up already and everything. Doing good. It's comfortable 70. That's the classic pawn temperature for most. And with some Xeno genes now, they'll actually be more comfortable than others. Like these guys are... I thought these guys were cold tolerant because they're covered in fur. I'm not seeing it. Well, the imps are. The imps are really heat tolerant, but I think they do terrible in cold. But again, playing around with genes, you can fix that. Hunter lacks a weapon. Oh, Cotter and Cole are making up. Oh, Cotter's giving him a meal. All made up. I mean, there's only 3 of you in a small colony. Just makes sense. You're gonna need a weapon out there, buddy. Oh, you're a brawler. You have your weapon. Who doesn't have his weapon? Cole. He's got a gun. Roni. I'd rather have her have this assault rifle. Where is she? She's way over there. I'll let her do her thing. Wow, she's hauling. Ambrosia Sprout, yes, please. Other way. That's not that far. So what you do with Ambrosia Sprouts, classic, zone it for grow zone, highlight it, and then hit don't allow sowing. So your little mechs will come out here and harvest, but they won't plant. So when those are ready, oh, we can grab these tables. Actually, let's claim all of this. It confuses enemies. I don't know where the ancient danger is. I don't know if this trick works anymore, but you used to be able to claim in the mountain, and you can kind of see where it was. It doesn't work, but we just want to claim all this stuff so we can move it around a little bit easier if we want to. Like these, we're going to reinstall these in our house. We'll just slap them against the wall for now until we build some bedrooms. These add a little bit of a beauty bonus. Claim, reinstall. Mist. I think we'll just uninstall. We'll reinstall. You can never have enough tables. Trust me, in Rimworld. We'll plop that one there. Looks like we're going to need to cut some more trees. We're going to have to venture outside our walls for some of these trees. That's fine. Mechs are rebuildable. Colonists are not. Got that wall nice and double thick. Might even go triple on that. Might even dig up these bodies and then just incinerate them. Let's check our stone. Wow, lots of marble. All right, we're going to start building some shelves, but where to put them? I'm thinking right in here for right now. And again, you can move shelves. So furniture, shelf, marble. Put it right here. I don't think that's going to bother anybody. Seems all right. We can actually set these now. Oops. Pick one, clear all, preferred. And what we're going to put in these is... Actually, this first one, I want to do it all mech stuff. And I'm going to make this important. So we'll put the subcore chips, power focus chip, signal chip, standard subcore in there. And then mechanator gear. No items. Actually, no. Mech parts we'll put in there. Can I click that? Yeah. Remote shield, mech link, gestation probe. Those are all mechanator bits. We're not going to set up for the gene packs yet. Res mech serums, no. Xenogerm, no. No, it's not weapons. It's apparel. Don't put tainted. No biocoded either. And the headgear is just going to be mechanator stuff. Armor. We'll put the Mechlord suit in there. And the integrator headset in there. And all the mech stuff. That's good for that one. And these, I'm just going to put weapons in. So, clear all. Don't put tainted in there. Not body parts. Not misc. Weapons. Copy. Paste. And what else do we have on the floor? Stone, I'm going to put some shelves over here. Most of the building is, yeah, I'll put a couple here. Why not? We'll save some space. Clear all. It's going to be stone blocks. Put all stone blocks in there. I don't know why this always checks. Preferred is fine. Copy, paste, so that one's all set up. And now this one, if we make this our build room, we can just put clear all. All of our building products. We don't want to put any food or anything in there. Let me just get this all squared away here real quick. All right, I just fixed up the outfit assignments for the brawler, who's Cotter, and these two mechanators. So Coles has got his little headset on. The bandwidth on that is fantastic. Look at that. He can have 15 bandwidth. These two got 9. So more mechs are in the works. What did we want? The clean sweeper, and it's going to be Cole's clean sweeper. So let's reset that to Cole's, because he can hold a bunch of mechs. So when he wakes up from his nap, we'll have him load this up and start the gestator to build a little cleaner, which we could really use. So in about 2.5 days, we should have a cute little Roomba running around. Cotter's moving that stuff. We'll just leave that. I won't grab any of this. It's not cheesy, but I like to leave this to confuse. Oh, Constructoid failed. What the hell, bro? Didn't think robots could fail. Oh, Jesus. How did our looks like our thrombos survived. Thank goodness. What about you, little guy? He's already healed up. He survived the plague. Whew. Animals are tough. Thank goodness. Doing good. Who still needs Cotter? I told you to get your... Oh, he's not a hunter anymore. Can't be a hunter brawler. I mean, you can, but he's going to hate it. Roni, you can pick up some slack there. Oof. We just ran out of food there. The Agrahand was outside chopping trees, and we got some fires, and he was neglecting his duties in the field. We ran out of rice. Some stuff got caught on fire. Everybody's starving. We've got food out here. We've just got to harvest it up. We're going to get Carter to harvest a few more. But it looks like we're progressing even by going backwards by losing a pawn. Well, this was an exciting episode, I hope. Some diseases got us, and I'm really shocked at how fast the rate of diseases progress. We've got some horrible, dirty insides, but we've got a couple of mechs coming up. We're going to get our little Roomba and our little Agrahand going, and hopefully we can get this thing under control. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I'll continue this series as long as I have the strength, and I'm getting back into the YouTubes, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you next time. Later.